You're going goal line robber. Come on, fellas. Second and 8. Here. Bruh, if they was playing defense like me, it'd be over. I'm guessing that I'm pressing that nigga and I already know what he's doing right after.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play. Hey, that slam. I'm gonna play this slant. Hopefully, you got everything behind.
Oh, I just ran into you. That would have been big too.
That would have been bad, bro. Make sure to play by me.
We already knew he was
It's alright, it's 30 goals.
Keep going safe.
Watch the blitz. Somebody on a team.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, I was about to say.
Ah, I thought that was mine all the time. Alright, here you go. 4th and goal. This is it. TDs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
There's no picks. We had to get up out of here.
Alright, bro. You ain't throw no picks. You about to leave.
I got you, dude.
You gotta get up out of here, bro. I'm gonna just hold the rock. Get up out of there. Yes, sir. Same play. Honestly.
Throw the Amir real quick so I can get right with that beat about that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hike it straight to you. You ready?
Would it let me join, right?
Don't throw that. Oh yeah, be out.
It was taking a mistake. They blitzed that hoe. I think so. It's one they blitzed, but it's crazy because my niggas don't even be on blitz.
Yeah, I be wondering. That's weird.
R1. Oh.
Shoot.
Oh. Yes, sir. That guy.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't bring you in. You know the ones that in their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you gonna.
Oh, I was about to say.
Sometimes you need a friend.
No way. I'm about to pick that ball, bro.
I'm gonna go behind the line of scrimmage. Oh yeah.
But see, I just
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland.
Go out of a sack.
Bank Stadium. There's a scene of
That's what they just said I did.
Introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Rams get ready to match
it's good.
It's
bro. We gotta win.
Time for much needed and much welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback.
That's 3.
Still you need one
One
more.
more. That's good.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He was brought down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect.
God, nigga trips.
Alright, you ready? Let's get this.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, shit. Replace.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain.
What the hell did they do?
Ray Flowers? What just happened?
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Oh,
Bro, no way, bro. At least this man is a middle linebacker, I think. I really hope he don't move from there, bro.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Hey, bro, the Ravens and MCL is 0-3. Hot garbage.
my division right there. We had a disgusting game last year.
Yeah, I had a close loss to them Cowboys, bro. I'm sick. Apparently my kicker can't hit from 50.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st down, Chubb able to get 4 as he's taken down.
I don't see no Trey Flowers.
I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh my God.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Get up there, get
line.
up.
From 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first
Oh,
down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in the open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because the defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throw it away. Bro, I can't throw it away.
Wow.
Apparently I cannot.
Mayfield off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malik Harrison in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career.
What kind of route was that?
Congratulations, young man.
Hey.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Wait, what?
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Nah, you can take a
strong,
snap.
and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start to this one.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Ravens will take over.
Okay, Trey!
Trey Flowers!
Okay, Trey, okay.
That nigga got that gun on my red car.
Alright, as long as the boys got it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if
that's the crazy
momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process.
They said they about to just get
plays that you got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense
Yeah,
does
let's
here,
see.
too, after a good stop.
Oh
no. He's made
One
the
play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That nigga wide ass open.
Yo, who is that?
A shotgun snap and a give to
First
Dobbins.
and 1, bro.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
You
built
already ran
off
into
a
my
pretty decent game.
Second and 4.
I took them.
I bet. So yeah, if you cross size this.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there on the first down.
Oh! Drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
It's okay, we're gonna lock it right here.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now.
It's going to be that same little crosses.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Walking back. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 7. Browns nothing.
Sir, oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
Oh my God!
Wow, bro, they are chunky with this. They gotta make that like, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll have a first down.
Bro, it's like,
to the fucking crib, nigga.
10.
That's the score.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, 75 yards. And the Browns are
Except
within an extra point of tying this thing.
You know where,
Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've been really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline, the defense is like, hey, can you have started just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there.
On the way to 3 in a row.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They don't want this. Oh, look, he one-on-one. Oh, I won.
What a dime. What a dime.
Let's go. Hey.
This got ugly.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just look at what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up
Your
second.
Wi-Fi is so bad, bro.
And 3.
Yeah, that's tragic. That nigga Curry really not gonna play tonight.
Second down and 3.
Yes, sir. Get us up out of here.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins.
So when you get that
head down and gets up to the 42 for a game.
I had no idea he was dropping.
He's brought down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early
3
goals
days.
here, but those kind of runs,
I know that.
they're going to open up a world of
I know that
opportunities
nigga Justin got it.
going forward.
Yeah, I was at work and my coworkers are like big 2K heads, and they was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be off work on Thursday. I'm gonna take that out. You won the game." And I was like, "Oh, what?" It was like 2K. I was like, "What? It's time?"
I'm gonna have to drop that 100.
Just to get that joint to...
Man, me and Justin was supposed to be game sharing, but this nigga talking about this nigga texted me talking about so yeah, bro, I bought the physical copy. I was like, what? That nigga said, yeah, it was sentimental to me because Kobe on the cover.
I feel it though.
I said, nigga, you couldn't just buy the case off eBay. Nah, but I'm gonna just have to buy it myself. So I was like, do I really want to drop the 100 or should I just wait?
Get somebody.
Oh my God, Denzel, get off the fucking block.
Gets to the other side of the field across the 45 before going out. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Now Dobbins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Now a handoff for Dobbins. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. At their own. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now Chubb on 1st down, able to work his way forward for about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Fights through, and now a crease. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 30. That one good for 33 and a 1st. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
1st down, Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Fuck, I hit the
In
wrong
heavy
damn
traffic,
button,
and
bro.
it's intercepted.
Damn it.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A run for Nick Chubb. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly.
Holding again? God damn, bro.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Have the injuries been straight?
Each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
in my other league,
that one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Niggas is just dropping left and right.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play
Mr. Slider
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think the quarterback just says, hey, you need to play a little bit. I just need something right here. And the end result there,
hey, that's the
nice
word.
first down. Drive keeps moving.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Everything
second
he do,
down.
man, he really is tough.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's tough, though.
For real. Like, bro, I'm like the lead up to Madden all week here.
Now Mayfield.
Like, alright.
Hell yeah, that nigga is way better.
7-yard line.
I played him, bro.
Now the stop will
I
come
think he beat me.
inside the 5 at the 4.
To Kareem Hunt.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first
Yeah, he
and
was
goal.
killing me with them
They
drags.
come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Yeah,
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Right.
That gets him
That's the
3
shit
yards
this year, bro.
closer here
That's
as it
tight
brings
end.
up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They'll give it to Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And I gotta be disciplined with this nigga Mahomes, bro. I gotta play like I play with Donovan.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt.
What? Baker's hurt.
Instead, it gets intercepted.
No.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own.
Wait, I thought Kyron had the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm in home. Chilling in it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done.
Abdominal tear? Are you kidding me?
Yo! We were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
I'm scared.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And
I was so
yardage on
hot,
the
bro.
play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now
Baker, bro. Oh, connection to your peers been lost. Fuck, I look at that.
No way. That is crazy.
Damn, sorry. Damn, we did set that new rule. Now, I remember, which was it?
It
The
was
league
Quan.
that split apart. Oh, it was Quan. That nigga lagged down. He had to keep that. That shit be crazy. Alright, let's see who I'm getting from these free agents. Cameron Wake. The hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no. Oh, hell to the no.
Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Damn, Chubb lost his stats. That's sickening.
Practice squad stealing a thing?
Yeah.
So I can just pluck this nigga out the free agency real quick?
Wait. Who is it, bro? Nah, cause like, I don't care, but like...
It was Perry Nickerson.
Oh.
That nigga Jalen finna be.
Oh, he on Stowe team?
Yeah, I feel bad, but he was on the practice squad, so yeah. I can use him right now. That nigga is coming in at cornerback number 3 right away. From practice squad to cornerback number 3. What a story. Watch, bruh. You're gonna see Jalen say something about that in the chat in a few hours or 2 now.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues.
Hey, Al, should we just, if we running it back from the point we left off, should we just let the clock go all the way down, or like start it?
When did it go out?
It was 2 minutes left in the second his ball.
What was the score?
14-7.
Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
This man tripped talking about the Baker injury.
Bruh, no, because he disconnected. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sitting Baker.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Cleveland Browns. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
All right, bro. Yeah,
and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yo, blacked out.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Bro, there's definitely where to be found, bro.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Marlon Humphrey on
now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
4 yards remain for second down. So that'll back him up 5.
Keep the score so he's not snapping.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Now Chubb. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 24, Nick Chubb, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
All right, y'all boys.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Greedy Williams.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up. But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Draw play. Ingram now. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle in his 4th year now out of the University of Charlotte. A big part of this young Browns defense.
Now Brown, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a
nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Chubb. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll run for it. Chubb. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Devin Duvernay. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
2-yard pickup.
To throw is Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Browns 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
To Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry, 73 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 31, Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now he'll pull it down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. On 3rd down, Griffin. And the pressure gets to him again. With a man with a big new contract, Myles Garrett, in there to take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
34-yard line.
2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And the 11.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Here's Mayfield, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's Jamie Gillen down as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw is RG3. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Odell Beckham, 49 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. Now Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Griffin. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down. And that catch number 100 for his young career. And remember, only in his 2nd season, the future bright. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Once again, Griffin, and he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Just shy of midfield.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Mayfield with the give.
Tough day. Tough
Where did everybody go?
And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
Brandon.
Better there.
Brandon.
Second and
Hold
7.
on, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't like
want to go.
They got off?
Mayfield on play action.
So that's the
That one is caught by Hunt. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a first down on a gain of 10. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability.
If any of my good niggas go down, I promise you I'll cut the game. I don't care what they're I don't care if I'm winning by 100.
It's a pickup of 3.
How you gonna cut the game, bro?
Second and
Well,
7
I'm just turn my shit
at
off.
the Ravens
I mean,
17-yard
he gonna
line.
get suspended.
So
I'd rather take what's it called, a 1-week suspension than a damn 16-week injury.
Mayfield down. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Yes,
and he'll take
sir.
it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Complete to number
Bro, we told Stowe to turn injuries, but like he was fucking with the sliders. He was fucking with the sliders, bro.
He can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Browns 22, Ravens 15.
36-21. I know this nigga's sick because I gotta update him with the score every time. So every time I score, I text him.
And off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So
You ready after this game over?
Yes. Not a good one.
Who you playing?
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven
He got the
offense
Falcons.
set
You know
at
how
the
they
line
are.
for this
Oh
next
shit, Lamar
drive.
back.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack
Look at Bobby,
of the
not even a
afternoon.
pass rusher getting
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Look at the duck. Not sorry. Reese's head and shoulder stops blinks for 72 hours.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
I hate how the DBs get a boost right when the ball
Over
gets
the
there.
middle, taken in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Going for the deep ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tripping.
We've seen that the
Listen
defense
that ass,
has
boy.
their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Flushed out right. Man, and he hits him in stride.
Whatever.
He'll be working across midfield. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Do not let
So it's
me go
Raven football
down.
here as we welcome you back.
I
And
want
let's
the
see what
Nuggets.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. And,
Perfect alert, dumbass boy.
Oh, damn, this is a tie game with only 40 seconds left? I thought
And
it
the
was like
return
5
this
minutes.
time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I think that interception
Yes,
happened for
sir.
two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket,
This nigga
panics a
Jokic.
little bit,
He's soft. Joker just soft. That's not even. Oh my God, he's tough. Oh my God.
Talking shit, bro.
Oh my God. I was about to say that's not in your arsenal, Joker. It was.
About to get started, and this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively, and boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have
Watch
to
this nigga
have
Donovan
them.
Mitchell hit a 3 to end the game.
Why are you pausing the game, bro?
Millions of people are saying yes to Allegra, including the experts. It's the #1 allergist-recommended brand for non-drowsy relief. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and while Zyrtec may cause drowsiness, Allegra won't. Say yes to Allegra.
All the time. Here's one of those situations.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
Bro, this nigga fucking Avina loves showing his upgrades.
Hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Can Utah win the game?
And the play clock is
God,
going
this
out
Wi-Fi is complete dog shit, bro.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
They really fixed wheel routes. I'm mad.
Oh yeah, they should.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I'm mad.
Expect to see some pressure here.
But they fix it in the way to where like the linebackers will keep up with a wide receiver.
Yeah, they did. They gotta fix some stuff, bro.
Brings up 4th down.
Yeah.
See, even look, even Duder said something about injury, bro.
Yeah, they're high. Well, they're not high, but they're definitely OD this year. And I was telling Stowe about that, but he was like, they're on 15. Oh, that nigga Stowe love realism.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Watch it still coming here. Bro, no they're not, bro. People just going to play the way they're supposed to, bro. Waterman, you're tweaking, bro.
People better pay attention this season, bro. Like, what do you mean pay attention, bro? You can get injured off the easiest play.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. So Cleveland able to come away.
Don't let this nigga Donovan Mitchell hit a 3.
Partner,
foul him.
Good to see you again.
He lost the ball. Denver won.
Good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together?
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Oh my God, he almost got that shit. Oh my God, he almost got that shit.
What score?
80-78.
Denver won?
Yeah,
yes, bruh. This nigga Donovan almost got it. Ah, that nigga laying on the ground. Nigga laying on the they about to meme this. They about to meme that shit, bro. Niggas gonna put some dirt music behind that shit and just have this nigga on the ground.
Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they go down to defeat here in the opener, and they'll look to regroup next week.
Look at these niggas dapping each other up.
To take on the Texans.
That nigga Donovan Mitchell gonna go get something to eat, and guess who'll be right there waiting for him.
That's tough. That's tough. He wanted it. He wanted it.
That nigga Jamal Murray gonna be like,
Nigga Jamal Murray about to make it crazy.
Nigga Trick gonna text me, I don't know if you would have pulled it off without Baker, man. Okay.
But would you have?
Oh, that's tough. It went in and out. I don't know why Donovan's sad. They was gonna get sent home by Kawhi.
Points for Jokic.
Yes, sir. Grady Williams. Yes, sir.
Bro, why is Tyler? What is Tyler like a spectacular catch? This nigga is just moxing niggas. They was down 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Ah, he's sick.
Milwaukee's so bad.
You can't have me stop it.
Bro, stop talking like that, bro.
Gregos! Get on me, bitch!
All right, bro. Let's go.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel. I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah.
Oh, this nigga Trip gonna sign a player for my practice squad after I whoop his ass. Interesting.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big.
Go on, got 3 linemen down field.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
Nah, penalties is some shit.
Season drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
66-21. Jeez.
Little bit.
Jordan beat the Jets by fucking 1 score, talking about we got the best defense in the league.
Get out my way, little bit.
Oh, Vino lost. Oh, he got the Raiders though.
Oh yeah.
So, what's his name?
Full score.
28-17.
Yeah, I got that bitch ass nigga Vino.
Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip. Little bit.
I know for a fact.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit.
Why
You ain't
did he
talking
miss
big.
it?
Get out my way, little bit.
This is not the end. Come on, bro. I hate that shit. Chuck, let's go, bitch.
I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go
This is not the end.
I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'm a
G-Dub gonna hold up the league all 16 weeks, bro.
Right. I don't know why this man talking about he's gonna be able to play every game.
He's not playing every game, bro.
Tyler Lockett. That nigga need a superstar. Simple matter is you gotta. Stowe don't understand. You can sub niggas out, bring a nigga in for one play, and they can still get injured. What is he talking about? This isn't real life. Nigga don't understand that injuries are completely random. It don't even matter if your nigga was a part of the play or not. They love to get hurt all the time. Shut up. Shut up.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
I'm giving my best. 2 carries in a row.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
You gotta think about it like real life. It's not real life. It's not though.
You say it to him, bro. I'm not.
Hey, bruh. I won't, because Stowe's just gonna be like, you know what, y'all got it.
He's gonna be mad unreasonable.
Bro, this nigga Chuck pissing me off. Like, if he hit me, I'm finna just, I'm like, that man, I'm giving that man 5 more minutes. If he don't respond in 5 minutes, we're about to play a yard. Bears versus Lions around 8 p.m. Why everybody want to play at 8 tomorrow?
I'm saying, it's a little fucking league. You text Stowe, bro, hurry up the league. I'm putting you in ICU, bro. Don't nobody rush me this year, bro. Y'all niggas annoying as fuck, bro.
I told you, bro. And now when you want to play your games, you better not say nothing. You love to complain.